yeah, man, I appreciate you, man, for chilling with me and everything. How long you been an entrepreneur? Tell me about like your entrepreneur story.
I've been an entrepreneur since I was young, but it took off around like 2018 when I really took my business serious and really like focused on like my business to make revenue and income for my life to live, you know. So I would say 2018 when it really kicked in, when I really became an entrepreneur, got my LLC with my lawyer, you know, we got the various steps of doing my business and my business company cards and shit like that. So, but 2018 was the year.
That's fire.
Yeah. When you started your business?
I've been doing business ever since I was young, you know what I mean? I basically, I've been doing it for a good 4 years now.
Yeah.
I have a couple of different companies. Blessing Their Apparel is what's really popping right now. Shouts out to DJ MB. He wore it on the Breakfast Club.
So I definitely need some of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna lace you up with a lot of gear, and the line's really taking off,
Yeah.
A lot of celebrities are rocking with it. It means blessed millionaire. It's a word that I trademark, so I'm trying to really push it, you know what I mean? Other than that, I do like Airbnb. I teach people how to turn their home into an ATM, take their properties and kind of, make a lot of money with it, and things like that. And I've always been in entrepreneurship and just building real estate and just trying to take my life to the next level,
Yeah, that's dope. That's fire.
How did you deal with adversity? Like I know a lot of times, when people like us, people of color want to be successful, there's a lot of haters, our culture, we're not good at supporting each other. So how did you deal with people hating on you and negativity?
Basically, moving forward, you got to block it out to get to the main objective and get to the main goal. So what I did was basically try to block it out and just keep on a narrow, straight path and just go to that road to success and don't let nothing stop me, don't let nothing affect me or get to me, Because there's a lot of people out here try to tear you down, knock you off your game and trick you out your spot. So you got to stay with a level head and focus on the opportunities and the plan and the shit that you want to accomplish. You got to keep straightforward, you got to keep going, don't stop, just keep hustling.
Yeah, man, for me, it was crazy. No one believed in me when I told them I was gonna be successful.
Me too.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I had told somebody, I'm gonna make a clothing line. Somebody told me clothing lines don't make money. I had people say you're never gonna be nothing from where I came from and everything. But it just was motivation. I kept God first.
Yeah,
and law of attraction. I believe in that. If you believe in something and you manifest it and you keep God first, there's nothing you can't accomplish.
You can't accomplish, and that's true, and that's key to people's success. Because everybody want to give up on their dreams so early in life because we're so tuned in to get a 9 to 5 and shit.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a 9 to 5 or a job or to receive income, but we give up on our dreams quick because we're so programmed to work. We're so programmed to have a job, a 9 to 5. So we scared to take that risk of being an entrepreneur. So you feel me? So it's just it's a stigma with us growing up as black people in the world because we seen our parents just work.
Yeah.
And we thinking in my mind when we get older we just gotta work. We gotta get a job, So it's for me, doing this shit, I did it different. So I gave people hope and motivation, damn, this shit could be done, you know what I'm saying? He did it, damn, this shit really could be done, because I'm a nigga that come from the streets and a nigga that come from the block, so niggas look at damn, he, you know what I'm saying? So it give hope to some people that want to accomplish their dream that they were scared to, because you think about it, our parents, right? Our parents probably had mad dreams and aspirations, but they didn't do it because their parents programmed them to get a job.
Just on the broke, just on the broke.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I mean?
you feel me? So at the end of the day, just you can't be scared to take a risk, or you can't be scared to be an entrepreneur.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah, with me, and I was working at this job, I had all types of crazy jobs. I was working as a lot attendant, parking the cars and stuff, and I never got the respect I wanted at the job. You have people talking to you crazy, and you know what I mean? You're in a place where it's just negativity. So I just wanted to do something better. So I admire you. You know what I'm saying? What you did
I admire you too,
with your platform. That's crazy.
I appreciate you. Hell yeah, man. Just moving forward. Just keep getting blessed. Because you keep dishing out blessings, so you're gonna get blessed. Not saying you're doing something to get blessed.
Yeah.
It's just gonna happen naturally because God knows the pureness in your heart and He knows what your intentions are. So at the end of the day, man, it's gonna happen, man. You just gotta keep working, keep going up, and keep setting trends and keep setting standards and the bar high for people.
Facts. You mentioned something crazy. You said God, so I'm big on God, with everything. And I saw with the Little Nas X thing, how you reacted. That was crazy. that resonated with me because it's like God gave me all my blessings, you know. So I always keep God first.
Yeah, he was wet. Like, I just don't agree with that. Like, I don't know the dude. I don't know the guy from Can of Paint. I believe he's probably a good dude with himself.
Yeah.
You know, like with him, but it's just that certain shit you don't do, bro. Like, God bless you to have that old town road.
Yeah.
He bless you, and that's just like a smack in his face that makes him devil. Come on,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
for no reason.
and like I, that's his preference. That's what you want to do. I can't stop no grown ass man from doing what he want. But it's just like I didn't agree with it, so I spoke out of it. I just gave my opinion, which I don't on the norm. You know, I don't give my opinion in the norm, but I just felt the need of like, damn, bro. Like we too blessed out here for you to be having kids. Like having people to wear them shits, and I think
kids and stuff like
that's
that.
what I'm saying. And the niggas who supported that shit, I don't like the niggas that's in the game that supports it. I disagree with it. I don't give a fuck how you feel, I disagree with that shit because we too blessed, bro. Like why you didn't make a godly shoe? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like why you didn't make a
devil shoe?
You made a devil shoe and people supporting that shit.
That's
Like,
crazy,
come on, bro. Like that ain't no like that's some weird goofy shit. That's some shit that's some weird goofy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't agree with it. You know, like like I said, like I kind of do take it like some shit I said back. You know, like. I forgot what I said though, but I do think because he probably is a good dude. Yeah. He just like got his own way of thinking, and his intentions is like that shit is weird. Like I wouldn't put that in the air. You put that's negativity, bro. The devil is negative, so you putting that shit in the air. That shit don't resonate with other people. That shit makes everybody else want to be negative, still want to argue, kill each other and shit like that. Them shoes bring them shoes bring bad spirits, but nigga like fuck that. I would never wear them shits. I don't give a fuck. Nigga gave me $1 million, $2 million. I wouldn't wear them. $1 billion.
It's not about the money. It's the principle.
$1 billion.
The principle.
$1 billion. I might throw the bitches on just take the ball, but $1 billion. Damn, nigga, like shit. $1 billion. What you gonna do?
I'm not doing it, bro.
$1 billion?
I can't be bought, bro.
Nah, I can't be bought neither. But damn, $1 billion.
I got a price, bro.
Nigga, $1 billion.
Just to wear.
Bro, $1 billion. He be like. $1 billion, you be like, yo, here go $1 billion, just throw them on, you ain't gotta win them too long.
Nah, man, I'm not doing it.
I'm saying, I don't know. If the $1 billion in my face, we're gonna have to talk, but I don't know.
What would y'all do? For $1 billion audience, would you wear the Lil Nas X?
Would you do it?
That's the question.
Nah, I'm not. Like, I wouldn't do it. I gotta see the $1 billion.
I gotta scratch out the seat.
Yeah, I gotta keep up the $1 billion. Like, all right, cool, all right, come here. Take the bitches right off. And I'm gonna go pray crazy. I'm gonna drink mad water.
You're right, holy water.
So let's purify my body.
I'm gonna donate to the church.
Yeah, I'm gonna donate. I'm gonna do like $10 million to the church.
Right.
15 million to the church.
Right.
But I'm gonna make it work. See, there's always pros and cons to everything we do. Yeah. So if it was $1 billion, like I said, like I'm not just thinking about the money. Like he said, I would have donated to church. I'd donate shit to the kids. I'm keeping like a nice little 50 for me.
You did.
Gotta get that crib. Gotta get right. You know what I'm saying? Keeping a little 50 piece for me, but yeah, man. That's 900. That's 900 million. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it a little more. Keep it like 400. But yeah. So we gonna get back to the kids and everything. But I'm just saying, like he just made a bad decision with that shit, bro. Like I mean, like any fashionista out there, like I don't know if you wear them, like, but I don't know, bro. Them shit is just like, and you wearing them for nothing,
That's
bro.
goofy. That's goofy. So tell me about your business.
Basically, I got a CBD company. I have a cannabis company. It's called Lunchmaker. I started it back in June 5th of 2020. Yeah, 2020. I started in June 5th, 2020. And basically, it just started going up as a cannabis brand. You know, I jumped in the cannabis brand last year, not knowing what I was getting myself into. So I went in there with my face first, and then I just really sat down and studied like the game. I studied the cultivators of this shit before me, like my man Young LB, like he one of the niggas who inspired me to do that shit. Yeah. My man Burner, I've been linked up with Burner since like 2016, 17. For me, been doing this thing for a minute, so I just linked up with a couple people and just like, cause you know when you a boss yourself and then you go around other bosses and shit, you just like you know how to accumulate. You know how to not steal no moves, but you know how to accumulate knowledge.
You take what they got. You
learn from it. You learn knowledge because we all students in the game. Like Jay-Z said, Jay-Z still a student in the game, and Jay-Z hopped in the cannabis brand, the business too. So because it's $1 billion business, so you just have to understand when I started that business, bro. Like it was a risk. But I did it, and it's just going crazy, it's going up because everybody gonna smoke. Everybody let us smoke, and then I would say like 3 months ago, I started my CBD business with my dog Fred, Bully, Henry, and my dog Ryan. So we got my CBD company going crazy. We got body oils, we got gummy bears, we got shit that make your body. We got shit that make your body make your body say woo woo. So you feel me? Like it's just going crazy. It's www.lungschmackercbd.com. It's going nuts right now. So yeah, man. I started my company. I got another company. It's called Federal Game. I started that a minute ago. It goes through my movies that I have done in the past.
Yeah.
My record deal I have with Empire. Shout out Gazi, Nima, Bobby, Tef, all of them with my music and shit. So yeah, man, just like it's a blessing. You feel me? I get paid through my business account, like so.
Yeah,
it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to have your shit in order and have your shit intact and make sure you doing the right thing and you staying positive. That's it.